After a decade-long journey, the epic saga of Attack on Titan has reached its long-awaited conclusion, leaving fans awestruck and emotionally stirred by one of the most bittersweet endings. As I bid farewell to this groundbreaking series that enthralled me for so long, the enigmatic post-credit scene lingered in my mind, provoking a profound contemplation of life. The scene begins with the sight of Eren's grave, nestled beneath the same tree we see him sleeping under in the first episode. We bear witness to Mikasa's unwavering devotion as she faithfully visits the grave throughout her life. In this act, she becomes a living embodiment of the enduring power of love and remembrance, with each passing year only strengthening the significance of these visits. As Mikasa's own journey comes to an end, we see her final resting place next to Eren's, adorned with the same flowers that have accompanied her visits throughout the years. In this poignant moment, the cycle of life completes its circle, as Mikasa's remembrance of Eren is mirrored by the enduring memories of her loved ones. This specifically made me think of Eren's last speech.
We all die. But does that mean our lives are meaningless? Does that mean that there was no point in our being born? Would you say that of our slain comrades? What about their lives? Were they meaningless? They were not! Their memory serves as an example to us all! The courageous fallen, the anguished fallen, their lives have meaning because we, the living, refuse to forget them!
This profound portrayal serves as a striking reminder of the cyclical nature of life, where love, loss, and remembrance intertwine. It speaks to the enduring power of human connection, even in the face of mortality. The repeating cycle of life is a fundamental concept that permeates the fabric of our existence. It embodies the idea of birth, growth, decay, and rebirth. It's a continuous process that unfolds in nature, society, and even within ourselves. From the sprouting of a seed to the blossoming of a flower, from birth of a child to the aging of an individual, the cycle of life manifests in myriad ways. Nature exemplifies this cycle through the changing of seasons. Each year, we witness a rebirth of spring, the vibrant growth of summer, the gradual decline of autumn, and the restful slumber of winter. In society, we observe the cycle of generations. As one generation passes, another emerges to take its place, carrying forward the collective wisdom, experiences, and aspirations of those who came before. This cycle allows for progress, innovation, and the preservation of cultural heritage. On a more personal level, the cycle is evident in our growth and development. We are born, we learn, we experience, and we pass our knowledge and values to future generations. As we age, we witness the ebb and flow of our physical and mental faculties, reminding us of the impermanence and transience of life. The scene then takes a thought-provoking turn as centuries unfold before our eyes. Through the lens of the tree, we witness the evolution of humanity, its triumphs and its struggles. Wars come and go, echoing the recurring conflicts that have plagued our history. This portrayal serves as a poignant lesson that despite our progress, we often find ourselves trapped in a cycle of violence and strife. Because the repeating cycle of life is not limited to positive aspects alone. It also encompasses the darker side of our existence, such as conflict, suffering, and the repetition of mistakes. History often reveals patterns of war, oppression, and societal upheaval. This highlights the cyclical nature of human behavior and the challenges we face in breaking free from these destructive cycles. In the last part of the scene, we see a child approach the transformed Titan tree in the distant future. This powerful scene implies the repetition of history, as the child's actions suggest a tragic reenactment of the events that befell Ymir. Ultimately, this post-credit scene stayed with me. This exploration of the repeating cycle of life invites us to reflect on our place in the grand tapestry of existence. It urges us to recognize the patterns that shape our lives and the world around us. By understanding and embracing this cyclical nature, we can navigate its challenges with wisdom, resilience, and a commitment to breaking free from the chains of patterns that govern our lives.